What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We're back on Pantai. It's next at DLC day, so that should be fun. Let's get to it. All right, we are on the farm today. And I guess because the game like had the update or whatever, my game is incredibly laggy. I don't know about y'all's, but man. Terrible. Does anyone have any eggs for sale? No. I did just eat some eggs though. Does that count? I don't know. I mean, I could get some chickens and farm some and sell you my farm sim egg. Golly, it's so laggy. I'm thinking it's shader cache. Shader cache from the update today. It's horrendous though. But it'll get better here in a minute, hopefully. I didn't, I just loaded Farm Sim like not that long ago, so. Hence why I'm having some issues, but that's okay. We'll be fine. All right, so we're going off to the tiny fields. Hashtag tiny fields. I was gonna come in here since Saturday, but I kind of forgot. Basically, I didn't come back in here Saturday and do after Saturday stream. Is it bad I don't trust that new mute button yet? I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust it yet. I'm sure I will. I'll get more comfortable with it, but I don't quite trust it yet, but that's okay. But yeah, eggs. Even at our, they're finally starting to go up at our grocery store we shop at. I know everybody, especially on the East Coast, has been talking about the price of eggs for a while, but they're finally starting to go up here. Jeff, what's going on? How are you? Hope all is well. I did activate the next ad. Actually, here, let's hire this and we'll go look at it in the shop here. So I don't think I have a job. I don't have a job for the next ad to do right now. This thing doesn't want to hire. Does this not hire? I don't know, but we'll get back to that. So yeah, I did get the next ad and I downloaded this today as well. So for our semi-trailer, we now have a tandem axle dolly that makes sense. The cool thing about, oh, you can get different rims. That's cool. The cool thing about this, and I actually haven't messed with this yet. But you can, okay. All right. We're going off-roading, boy. Oh, it's got all kinds of customization. I didn't realize it had so much customization to it. That's cool. Oh, you can even, oh, those are dumb looking. Wow. Okay. But anyway, you can get different style hitches. So I don't know what that hitch would be good for. That's awful low, but okay. Regular hitch. And then this one is kind of funny. So you could actually put this on the back of your semi truck and think of like ATS with the Stinger or the Jeeps. You could use this as like a Jeep. So your semi would be over here and then your trailer would attach there. It's like it'd be another pivot point. So it would make backing up very, well, interesting. We'll just leave it at that. So those are the two new things. So here's the next at $655,000. Okay. This is a little pricey, but that's okay. I mean, it's, oh, wow. Okay. So we will end up with one of these today. I don't think we're going to buy it today. Just because like we don't really have the, I mean, we do have the money, but like we don't. Cause, yeah, so we'll end up leasing one of these probably for harvest. And then you got, oh, okay. I didn't realize they had manure. That's, that holds 30,000 liters. Okay. Huh. And then that's going to be for spreading the manure. Okay. And then this is your seeder or like the seed tanks. Okay. That's kind of cool. 20,500 liters. That's a lot. Then here's your cedar. Okay. That's cool. It even folds up a little bit. That's interesting. Here's another cedar, I guess. Okay. Or is that one like a cult? What is this one actually? This one's, oh, this is not a cedar. This is like a disc. Okay. That's a tillage tool with the wavy disc in there. Duh. Come on, John. You know what you're talking about here. Swear. Another cedar. This one's probably, yeah, that one. Okay. This is your regular like grains, you know, wheat and stuff. This is your corn planter. And I like the row unit folds around the end. Huh. That's kind of interesting. This is another tillage tool. That one's kind of interesting. Or is this a cultivator? It's like a cultivator. Huh. That's kind of wild. Interesting. I have not seen any of this, by the way. I've avoided everything. And then here's the Mac Daddy sprayer. 22,000 liter capacity. That's awesome. 56 meter boom. Goes 7 miles an hour, but $249,000 for a sprayer. Man, we're going to be broke farmers if we actually buy all this stuff. I don't know that this is the map for this thing, for the record, but that's okay. So then this would be like the combine part. 32,500 liters of capacity. Dang, you can change tires on this? Where are their tires? Oh, there are some little tires hiding in there. Okay, right in there, right there. So then this is going to be, okay, so this is your feeder house. That folds down, I assume. And then this thing holds a ton of grain as well. Oh, everything's weeded. Did you go back in to do the tiny fields, Nick? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I didn't know you did that. Okay. Cool, because I was about to go do that. So that is massive. 32,500 liters. You can harvest for days. That's amazing. Wow. That's what I think too, Jeff, honestly. Yeah. Thank you, Nick, for doing that. I appreciate it, man. And then we got a green head. 15.2 meters. So, I mean, it's not like the biggest, but that's not bad, right? Oh, you're good, Nick. And then a 15.2 meter, so the same size corn head. Now, interesting enough, these go 7, not 6. And I said it's not the biggest. That's a 50-foot. Okay, those are 50-foot headers. Okay, so that is big. That's awesome. I don't know why I like the corn head more. Oh, and we can change the color a little bit too. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so that's the whole system. So everything, you got your power unit, and then you can do manure, you can seed, you can cultivate, you can apparently cultivate, or like a weeder, which is cool. Combine, spray. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Okay, so we can go park this, since Nick was nice enough to come back in here and take care of this for us. So we can go park this. Sweet. Is everything fertilized? Because that'll be our next step here. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I thought that was field 2 for a second. And I was like, wait a minute. We plowed. Okay. So I'm going to need to do a bunch of fertilizing. So, you know, I could actually buy the power unit and then lease the other things as we need them, right? Like, do I buy a Nexat with the with a sprayer on it to fertilize real quick? Like, buy the machine and then lease the sprayer? I kind of think I do it. And then we have the power unit. But yeah, a nice 4X map would probably really suit this Nexat stuff quite well. But that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy we have the money for the power unit. And there's always money in the banana stand, so we'll be okay financially. There's always money in the sawmill. That's really what it is. There is always cash in the sawmill. But that's okay. Man, my game is running just kind of tough today, boys. Hopefully that shader cache will finish filling out. Man, kind of brutal. All right, but hey, can't do anything about it. So all we can do is drive around the map. That's how you fix it, unfortunately. All right, unload. Over this over here. So this is a cool little mod that we have. Basically, you can put the fertilizer spreader on the back, and then it's got a ton of capacity. So it's kind of funny when you need fertilizer, which well, looks like we do. You just open the cover and hit I, and oh, I was gonna rent the next that. What am I doing? I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the power unit. I'm over here like, oh, I just go fertilize. No, we're gonna use the new shiny thing because bad financial decisions are about to happen. That's okay. I just realized that thing has a beacon. I didn't realize that trailer had a beacon. I like it even more now. Picasso. Oh, Nick's coming to yell at me, chat. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
What's up?
I just got back from getting my lunch.
Nice. Very, very nice. That's why I was late today, because I actually ate lunch.
Oh, what did you have for lunch?
I had ground beef with scrambled eggs in it and a little bit of cheese.
Huh.
That's
so
what I had.
Made kind of a burrito.
It was in a bowl and I ate it with a spoon.
Nice.
So yeah, sure. Oh, with a little bit of Frank's hot sauce in there to have a little bit of flavor, and then I got done eating and my nose was running from all the Frank's. Because
Nice.
I really don't handle spice well or like heat.
Yeah, I feel you there. I'm the same way.
All right, we're officially poor. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, we still actually have $200,000, but I'm gonna lease. Yeah, I can't buy the sprayer, so we're gonna lease a sprayer. Oh boy, and then we need a bunch of spray. Maybe not a bunch, but like some, right?
Yeah, I have very mixed feelings. I used it on my single player map this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We'll go with that. We probably need more. It's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna take a minute or 12 to get used to the driving on it, right?
The driving's different. I have only used it with the combine head on it. I've not used it any other way yet.
I gotcha.
But I noticed if it's on any kind of like unlevel ground, it doesn't want to turn when it's in the working mode.
Interesting.
With the combine, because I don't know if it's just the fact there's that much weight hanging off the front.
Oh, that could be. Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta back it in. Like so. So my hope is that the thing handles better than the mod in 22. Because there was a mod of this in 22, and it handled terribly, in my opinion.
I don't know if I ever used the mod or not.
No. It was not good. So my hope is, but see, it's such a weird thing, honestly. So I mean, we're gonna mess with it for a while. We may regret it, but that's okay. Live and learn. But I did get your dolly on here, so
I saw that.
Can we just side shift like weird? If you get it right, you can almost side shift that bad boy right over to it. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's like a leg that folds down when you go to move the wheels.
Yep.
That's cool. How's this work? I'm gonna hit my cab on the sprayer boom. All right. Oh, it goes. Oh my god! It swings out of the way automatically. Whoa! This thing's. Whoa! This thing like squats to get ready to attach automatically too. Holy crappers! I'm impressed already. Now, can I hold on? I gotta fold this back up though, so I can go down the road, right? Okay. Oh, yep. We gotta put our stands down. Yeah. See, the mod one on 22 was missing that.
The
That
stands.
is, yeah. That's kind of sick. Now, I don't really understand the tire behind the tire personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Seems kind of odd, unless they just need like more weight capacity. I don't know. So I know this thing is stupid heavy, especially if you fill it up. Good lord.
But it does hold the world for
On
with the
harvesting.
Yep.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, holds what, over 30,000.
On my single player map, I'm nowhere near at the point of ever needing something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I had
You had to get it, right?
I had at least just to try it, and
Yeah.
I did all three, pretty much my 3 fields with that alone.
Oh wow.
On only really took. I didn't never filled the grain tank up.
Should I go do the small fields with this, or you want to get those with the spreader? And
I can do the spreader. It don't matter.
I'll do the 3 big fields. Because that would just, well, it could be funny though. Content, right?
Yeah.
I think
Didn't you just have a tractor on that?
I did, yeah, and then I put the tractor away, the John Deere. I actually put something away, Nick. I know. I'm surprised with myself too. Don't worry.
Can't hear it, but I'm giving you the golf clap right now.
Yeah, I massively overestimated how much fertilizer we're gonna need. That's okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the seeding factor of that yet.
Cedar?
But
The cedar?
yeah, just how much fertilizer it holds to compare to seed.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You can go for days with just fert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what you're seeding too, because use is different.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting. Come on, Bessie. This thing does hold a fair bit here. I definitely don't need to actually fill this up, but that's okay. I mean, we do have a couple fields to do.
So
I think the weird part of this is just going to be used to getting used to the way it drives.
Yeah.
Actually, can you? Okay, you can't change like the steering mode. No. 4-wheel awkward steering all the time. Okay. All right, let's go down the road. Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize there wasn't a steering wheel.
It's just joystick.
Dude, that tablet though next to me there. Holy cow.
Right.
Only if any of that worked besides the speedometer. It's kind of, well, okay, some other gauges, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, if they all work, that'd be too much for Giants to do.
It does corner fairly decently though. I feel like this would be better with a wheel probably, because with the keyboard, it's kind of like an articulated tractor.
Yeah.
Where you're like, you can really see the taps on the keyboard.
It's kind of awkward just turning. You gotta get used to how it turns.
Yeah. I think that's going to be the hardest part for people is getting used to.
Like, you actually have to let it turn wide.
Yeah. Thing is a monster. Hey, what kind of horn does it have?
Probably a lumpy one.
There's a beeper, yeah. That thing is mean looking though. Oh goodness, yeah, definitely a big 4X. I'm thinking back to like Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Like this would have been awesome down in, what was it, field 40? The bottom right field? This thing would have been sick there. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna meander out in the field a little ways here. And then hit this button. And hit this button. And unfold this beast. Heck yeah. So which way is forward? That way? Oh. I was thinking that was gonna be backwards for some reason. Okay. Wait, that awkward. That is it. That is an awkward turn, isn't it? When you're unfolded. That one tire almost goes like dead sideways.
Yeah, it's one thing I didn't like.
Oh man.
At least for me, it did not want to do any kind of form of turning.
Huh. It is okay. 17 miles an hour in reverse as well. I like that. Okay, I gotta get over. Oh boy. You know what? We'll catch that corner on the next pass. It's fine. Okay, it does not have a... Oh, there is a GPS beep. It's just really quiet. Okay.
Did you jump a time ahead of day?
Oh, you know what? I have to before I do this, don't I?
Yeah, I just realized that too.
Yeah. No, I got all excited. I wanted to use it. You're right. Yeah, I do have to jump a day. Dang it. It was all going so well, Nick.
Hey, it makes you feel better. I did a whole field before I realized it wasn't fertilizing it.
Oh, that's funny. Actually, real fast, what's the temple need today? The temple needs beams, wooden beams. And we got to start making roof things too.
Oh,
The roof. Activate. Okay, we should probably go turn the conveyor belt on too.
probably.
And then we'll get back to mess with the next step. All right, there we go. Let that do its thing. And yeah, so apparently we're ready for roof. Seems interesting to me. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Chris, thanks for the alert. All right. Come on. I want to catch that corner, chat, but I'm also running into uneven terrain that this thing does not like. Okay, so I see what you're talking about with the uneven terrain.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it did not like that at all. 7 miles an hour in the sprayer does feel kind of slow.
Yeah.
But I actually don't. Hang on. Is it actually slow? I guess not. No, that's what the other sprayers go. Not the self-propelleds, but...
What the self-propels do.
Like 15. 15?
I'd almost think that's what that should be at too, then.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not bad. It is fertilizing, right? Okay. I mean, that's quite a swath I'm taking out there if you look at the...
Yeah, it is.
Fertilize. Okay, why does it... What the hell's going on here?
It's so awkward for turning and stuff.
Well, why isn't that wheel turning? Why are my front wheels not...
The fronts don't turn.
The fronts don't turn when you have it in this mode, huh?
Or at least I haven't seen it yet turn. They need to.
It's not even... I gotta be doing something wrong, right? There's gotta be...
Earlier, I had to.
Okay, Nick, hold on, there is a toggle steering mode,
Oh,
but it doesn't seem to do anything.
as I say, I did earlier have to. One time I had to refold it all and then unfold it again to get the turn rate in the working mode.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so it does have like all-wheel steer, four-wheel steer, or that's the same front wheel, back wheel. It does have different steering modes. Raise the booms. I tried to do that. Okay, oh, that's what, okay, hold on. That boom's got hella collision under it. Look at that. That thing is picking up. It's not touching the ground anywhere. It's like not touching, can't get mad. But it's picking the entire unit up.
Wow.
That's what it is. Okay, but there is a toggle steering mode, so that's cool. So what do we want? We want back. We probably want like all-wheel steer, right? I mean,
I would assume.
that's crazy though that the boom hits the ground. The boom has that much collision under it. That's crazy. Good call, Spiral, by the way. I'll raise the boom. Okay. It catches on the tires. God. I think it just hits the ground. That's kind of wild, though, honestly. Dude, this thing does have lights for days, though. Holy crap. Plugger, what's going on? How are you?
With Spiral saying that like it touches the tires.
Yeah.
It does kind of make sense. Like it would collision with the tires. Like even the header, it almost acts like sometimes it's hitting something.
Wow. Yeah, Obelix, I messed up. I'm gonna have to take a lap again. I hit Control Z to just see, and you know, I was hitting buttons. So yeah, that's my bad. We'll fix it. That is a different in-cab perspective while spraying, though. Holy cow!
Yeah, it is.
That's so different.
Almost seems like that monitor really needs to be kind of like on the front of the machine more, with the cab more.
You need like an ultra curve wide up here across the top, like up in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Get it out of your view. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, I'm going to change my steering mode again because I don't like that one. Okay, so we've got it on like front wheel steer, so that should work. Maybe. All right. Watched Laura drive it. Yeah, I've watched Laura and her dad mess with it too. Yeah.
I'm just letting this guy work on his own over here. I ate my burger.
It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, 7 miles an hour does feel incredibly slow with this big of a machine, though. Yeah. How do I like the new DLC? I don't know if I can say it yet. There are some things that are impressive, like when you pull up to the sprayer to actually like hook up to it, your cab gets out of the way automatically. The whole machine kind of squatted down, like it knows it's about to hook up to something, so it had to go down to grab it. That was cool. Got it to the field, and the sprayer boom has so much collision under it. If you lower it down, it actually, well, right now it's fine, but if you get in any uneven terrain, the boom picks the machine up and you can't drive. So that's kind of junk. But yeah. Can't beat an S700. Oh, I don't know. I've actually never used the the John Deere, have I? I don't know. And then it's just very, like, the steering is very awkward, but that's just the way the machine is, honestly. So it's fine. As far as the combining part, though, I haven't done that yet. The spraying is the first thing I've done with it. So I don't know. On the spraying or the combine.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Yo ho, what's up, peeps? Hatching chick emoji, baby chick emoji, front facing baby chick emoji. I got the season pass, but I think I'll skip this DLC.
Steven, if you have the season pass, you have this DLC done. Just for the record, thanks for the bits. Do appreciate them. So, like, right here, guys, my boom is hitting the ground over there. My boom is nowhere near the ground, but it's colliding with the ground. So that's junk, if you ask me. I get this thing's supposed to be for, like, flat ground, but why do you need 2 feet underneath the boom that has invisible collision? That is dumb. My boom is raised up all the way, by the way. Sodak, this is all I've done with it so far, spray. The next thing we'll do with it is harvest, because that's just where our map is right now. So we're fertilizing right now. We'll fast time. We'll get the harvester capability parts of it, and then yeah. So we'll use the seeder later, basically, is what I'm getting at, you know. So no, haven't gotten that far yet. Like, I started with it, you know, a few minutes after noon, guys. I didn't get any of that early access or anything, so yeah. Started with it at noon. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, I do like the front steering more than having, like, the back steer or all wheel steer. It's kind of like calmer, in a way. I'm okay with that. Okay, not bad. I like the way it unfolds. It puts down, like, jacks almost, or like stands underneath the ends to hold the machine as the wheels turn. That's cool. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't really give a full review because I haven't used it, guys.
Frisky Dingo 234 just resubscribed for 5 months.
Frisky, welcome back for 5. Appreciate the resub. But yeah, I can't give a full review, or I can't tell you, like, if I think it's worth it or good or anything, because I haven't used it enough yet. Just saying. I mean, if nothing else, if you're a season pass holder, then, you know, you already have it. It's already downloaded, because the game just downloads it for you. So yeah, or at least if you're on Steam, it's just there. You don't even have to do anything. So, but yeah. Obelix, I believe it does when you seed and stuff. Yeah, because technically, if this field was planted with the next at, I would be, or in theory, I would be driving down like a skip pass. Yeah, tramway. I'd be driving down a tramway. At least I believe so. So yeah. All right. Yeah, again, this is really for, like, at least a 4x map, I would say. Although the spraying part 7 miles an hour, that does seem a little slow. The self-propelled sprayers in the game go like 15. Be nice if this thing went a little faster. I mean, I get you have a giant boom, but still. Top speed would be a little bit better, or could be a little bit better. But hey, what do I know? All right. Fold or switch to that. I turned the wrong way, didn't I? Ah, dang it. I mean, I did that on purpose. I didn't. I totally didn't. All right. Snap to that GPS and let's go. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, if you look at the... So this goes the speed of like a tow behind. But if you look at the self-propelleds, they're cruising along at 15. I do feel like this should probably go faster in spraying. Maybe just like a little bit. Testing its capabilities are forgetting that it's a front boom, not a back boom. How about that? Because that's really what it is. In fairness, you know, it's my second field, so I only have 3 to spray, so not bad. Well, by the time I get done, Nick's done with the small fields already. Oh, Nick actually did the other field already too.
Oh. I mean, the helper did that.
The hired guy, yeah. Well, good thing I didn't buy like a billion totes of fertilizer. Oh, wait. I did. But yeah, that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, how's this thing higher, I wonder? Probably not well. Oh, and it changed the steering mode back on me too, back to the back wheel. Steering. That's fine, whatever. Just run with it. Just run with it. The Case Trident. The dry box on the Trident was nice, yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, we gotta buy that dolly too and get that switched out, Nick. And apparently we need to haul cement somewhere too. It might be full, or the concrete, or whatever it's called.
All right.
It's got that entire spawn area full.
I'll work on that.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be a minute with my next ad over here yet.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
And that was way too big of a lunch.
You didn't have to eat it all.
Oh.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
I mean, French fries don't rewarm very well.
True.
And I'm not a huge fan of rewarming a cheeseburger.
Yeah, true. So this cab does have high beams, by the way, which is funny. Okay. This thing does have lights for days, though. I bet you could actually like run at night with this thing a little bit.
Probably.
Maybe not in like spray mode because you got, you know, no lights out on your booms, but all right.
Also, how far did the lights run out though?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you got an air fryer, Nick? You could reheat your fries in there.
I do have an air fryer.
You know, everybody always talks so highly about their air fryers. We have one in the house. Mom bought it before she passed, and nobody's ever used it. I think it's brand new. Never even been used once.
I think the worst thing about the air fryers is the having to clean them after.
Yeah. Yeah, they have like those like liner baskets that look like giant coffee filters, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah. Keep your basket clean. Air fryer for the win, huh? Yeah. Man, just the way I'm driving this thing in real life, that tire would just do so much damage.
Yep.
If you could actually get it to turn like it turns. Oh man, Trent, what's going on? Welcome in. It's popping. Have the liners. Spiral, do me a favor sometime. Take your air fryer and turn it like, oh, when it's off, unplugged, cool to the touch. Be very clear. And turn it upside down.
Why is that?
Because when people clean it, they clean the basket.
Yeah.
Well, think of what your food's like popping and stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
So the top of the air fryer where the heating element is I've seen some videos on TikTok where it's disgusting.
I can actually see that.
Yeah. Wait, the light, you don't preheat with the liner in? Your wife caught on an air fryer on fire?
I can see that too.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Did we just do that whole field in like, okay.
Like
One round and one pass up the center. The whole field's done.
Nice.
That is awesome. All right, well, I guess I gotta go dump off this fertilizer somewhere. And we'll return the sprayer. That's kind of funny, though, catching air fryer on fire. Air fryer on fire. Easy to say. Air fryer. Man. Air fryer. All right, so if we hit that, we can unload partially. Boy, it's just so... If you sit still and like turn the wheel side to side, it's just so goofy looking. You can side shift the whole thing. And do-si-do and round. Oh boy. All right, so to unhook this, I'm gonna have to unfold my wheels. So I should have just drove it from the field unfolded. That's okay. Okay, there we go. Gotta wait for it to do its thing. And then I really like this where it like squats down when you get close to the, so the cab turns and then the, that's cool. It's not doing the squatty thing now. There it goes. Oh, it's sinking into the map. Guys, why is it sinking into the map like that?
That's awkward.
No.
That seems like a great way to break a map too.
Lone Wolfie, it's something so far. All right, and then I like how low the cab gets when you're in like transport mode now. That's pretty cool. I like that part. New equipment is definitely gonna take a while to get used to. We did buy the next so this part we own. The sprayer or the implements for right now anyway, we're not gonna be purchasing because we don't really have the funds available, but the actual next we do own, so that's pretty cool. All right, but yeah, we might try to buy like the harvester part because I could see using it for a combine for a little while. 2 weeks to patch, no worries.
Also, don't remember this: the header does not flex, and
That's fun.
Yep.
Welcome in, y'all. What's poppin'? How's everybody doing today? Ready for a fast time, Nick?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna run that stuff up to the temple real quick, though.
Sodak, I emptied it, dog.
Huh?
What you doing?
I was just gonna run the concrete up to the temple.
Does it need it?
I have no idea.
Oh, you went and changed that dolly. So I was like, you went the wrong way if you're going to the temple, dog.
Yeah, I need a new dolly.
There's 18,000, almost 19,000 here, so I don't know how much more it'll take, but it doesn't need any for the next step, so we might as well fast time, and then you can take more with you.
Sounds like a plan.
You can probably take some roof styles too.
It needs those, don't it?
Yeah, right now. Yep. Yeah, so Deck, you're good. I did empty it. Yes, there's a mess of totes over there and a mess at the shop, and I may have purchased a few too many, but hey, that's okay. I did see where somebody was complaining that there's not like a more attachment for it, but there's not one in real life, so why would there be one in the game?
These people think that's how it should be.
Does that work on there?
I mean,
you're dragging your chains, dog, and your hydraulics aren't even hooked up. What are you doing?
That must be the modder.
Oh, wait, the front axle's dropped or raised up on that thing? That's sick. Oh, dude.
There's all sorts of customization you can do to this.
Dude, the air sounds on that thing too.
I don't know how it's getting the air, but
hang on, let me blow in this airline real quick. I am full of hot air after all. Wait, what? I didn't say that. Chat, don't be rude. Jeez. Have you seen there's TikTok videos where a dude has like a air tool and he's like blowing at it like it actually works that way, like an air drill or something?
Yeah.
Like, that's not, you can't. I've tried it. It doesn't work. Wouldn't it be great if the combine part of the next set came on sale?
All right.
So we have our canola. Oh, I wonder if we can pick up like field 12. Is that a contract? Field 12 is a contract. We're taking that, Nick. We're not going to borrow the items either. We're going to do it with our next set. Because we got to get a harvester to do. Why does 9 have a contract that nobody collected? I'll take the money. We have to get a harvester part anyway because we got canola, unless we just did our canola with. We'll see. Why don't you go ahead and haul up there, and then we'll see if we can buy the combine part.
Yep. I'll get reloaded and then I'll head up there.
All right, 10 to the 4.
With my slow tractor.
What's the what?
I said with my slow tractor.
Slow tractor? Why is it so slow?
I'm sure this is gonna fill the weight of this load.
Oh, that dolly looks so much better underneath there, though. Man, right. What a legend. You missed some. You missed some. Good job. Okay, that's a lot of. How much concrete is that, or Smith?
That's 43,000 liters of cement and 3,000 of the roof plate.
43,000. Oh man. Okay. We might be able to. Chad, I'm stalling right now until we get this hauled. Beams. We need beams as well, Nick. Okay. So let me go to the sawmill. We'll probably have you come up to the sawmill with that trailer right away.
All right, I'll go empty first, though.
Well, no, I know, but I want you to take wood chips out first. I'm saying.
Oh.
Come up here, grab wood chips, take them down, because you can put them right into the train without having to do anything else.
Oh, right off the trailer?
Yeah, you can just unstrap them and just drive across, I think. We haven't tried it yet, but I bet you it works.
Even if it doesn't, unloading them down there versus loading them at the sawmill.
That's what we did the other day with Tony. I had him haul them down there, and then I had a tiny truck and just transferred them all. Yeah. And that kind of worked. It took time, but I think if you just unstrap them and drive across the grate, because I could throw a pallet at a time in the grate.
So it should work.
So yeah, if I can throw pallets, it should work. So
that was scary for a second, that's for sure. But you know, all this weight on this trailer, it might push the tractor a little bit.
Just like the videos of people using the hammer to use a hammer drill. Exactly. Dave, what's going on? By the way, welcome in. It's popping. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday before this out here in the United States before that bad storm gets here this Friday. I saw some videos still. They're like, have you ever been through a hurricane in the Midwest? And it's like, dude, we had almost the same storm last week, but calm down. But anyway, this one is gonna be a little stronger probably this week, but it's still like, buddy, quit fear mongering, you know?
Yep. Yeah. Yesterday hit like 65 here.
Yeah.
This morning was like 20 degrees when I woke up. But it's not very thrilled about that.
It's supposed to be about 80 here today. I do believe so.
We have a high of 42 today.
Whoa. Wow. Morning and afternoon. We are Midwesterners. It's nothing new. Yeah. I mean, like I said, we kind of had a very similar storm like, you know, a week ago or whatever. This one is going to be stronger, but yeah. I mean, it's going to be a tornado outbreak probably. So at least in the farther south than where I'm at. So, Sodak, there's the remnants, by the way. Right there.
So it didn't take all of the concrete.
Okay, I'm not surprised. You have to haul that somewhere and sell it, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Took everything but a little under 7,000 liters of it.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. God, this thing is a trip to drive. Wait, can I change the... Okay, so you can't change the steering mode when you're like this. That kind of stinks, in a way. I wish I just had front wheel steer, to be honest. But that's okay.
Yeah, it would be nice, but I'm sure in real life you probably couldn't do that. Usually would take 40 acres to turn.
True. You think I can hook that tree planter on there and go plant some trees?
That'd be pretty cool if you could.
Dude, this thing needs a giant tree planter. Could you imagine? Oh my god. That'd be wild. Buy the head first, then the harvester. Why's that? Oh, because the way they spawn in the shop, maybe? Or in the yard here?
Yep. Like if you were buying this from the get-go of just the machine,
easier to hook up. Okay.
I would have told you to buy the harvester then the machine.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise it spawns it backwards from each other.
The problem is I don't know if we're gonna be able to buy the actual combine part. That's 318,000. The header's 144,000.
They were pretty close to just the header part. No,
yeah,
not the header part, the the assembly of the
Trent
harvester.
says buy everything backwards. Okay. I do also have lumberjack, so if I do something out of order, I can fix it. Basically is the what I'm after here. Let's see. Oh, you got to go sell that somewhere, don't you?
Yep.
All right, tell you what. We're just going to do it. We're going to send it. And if we have to take a little bit of a loan, we have to take a little bit of a loan. I actually wasn't planning on buying all this today. We're going to pay back our loan today, though, okay?
Okay.
So it's okay. Oh, man. What do I need? 300 and something thousand? Loans, chat. They'll get you.
You have plenty of loan there.
Oh, I do. I was looking at how much loan I had, not how much money I had. Whoopsie.
And we have operating cost coverage now.
Yeah, yeah. I would hope so.
Right?
All right.
Oh no, there's my turn I need.
And do. I do like how you're almost just like, oh, I need to get closer to something. Okay, hang on. Just side shift.
Let me just side shift real quick.
That's funny. Wait, that didn't work at all though, guys. Because I already have stuff in the shop. That didn't work at all.
Yeah, I don't think anybody thought of that one.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get on that side of this thing. All right.
Alright, you wanna know how excited I was to play with this DLC today?
Okay, how?
I might have only woke up like 3 times last night to see if it was available on, on Steam yet.
Wow. Dang,
made me wait till. Made me wait till 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I was wondering when it actually came out. I wasn't up. Just saying.
I was up. I wish it wasn't home when it came out. I saw it on Facebook or something.
Trent, I like how it like squats and the cab, like with hooking up to the sprayer, the cab turned to get out of the way. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. All right, this is a monstrosity, and I don't even have a header on yet.
It gets really wide.
Can I hook the header up and go down the road?
Yeah, you have to unfold the harvester, and then you refold it. Refolds everything back up to itself.
Okay.
It's a little wide.
Well, you're probably supposed to use a header cart, right?
I mean, it looks like it's designed for that.
Okay, I gotta get a little farther away. I feel like I'm too close. I don't know. Okay, unfold. Wait, so it's unfolding the wheels. I didn't really want to unfold the wheels. Oh dang. Okay, so that. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely a little close. I'm perfect. Is there a track option? No, there's no track option. So you're telling me I can fold this up and it's just gonna put that header up in the air? Oh yeah, my god.
This way, it gets a little smaller.
Wait, why is it folded that way now? Oh, for height, I guess.
Height.
That's wicked. I feel like we're supposed to use a header cart, right?
But it gets wide.
Oh, man. The head should flex? Wait, it should flex, but it doesn't, or it needs, like, I don't... Yeah, 'cause somebody said it didn't flex, right? Nick, you said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's not, like, an unlock or something we have to do?
I never saw anything.
Okay. I mean, that head's got the wheels on it to help, so yeah, it should flex.
Oh, yeah, if you look at it, it attaches in 3 points on the machine. Is why I think it doesn't flex.
All right, well, I'm gonna park right here and... Oh, that's interesting. So actually, when you're folded, it's not even hooked to the feeder house.
Nope.
That's interesting. Okay. Wait, do those cylinders actually stay connected? There's like big chains that, see that? There's almost like big chain links right there that hold that to that cylinder. That's cool. Huh. So maybe, yeah, if you're going from field to field, I guess you could fold it like that, but I would assume if you're actually like going ways, you would want to use a header cart.
Alright, I also feel like if you're going to like a long ways with this thing,
Yeah.
you would also probably just put it on a low boy.
I don't know. It's so big and heavy. I don't know if you can do that, can you?
Well, it only does 17 though, if you think about that.
True. All right, first crop with the next set, chat. We definitely need it for this little canola field. Okay, I see that let's use like straw swaths. That's cool. I mean, obviously it's canola, so there's no straw, but you know what I mean? I feel like they need to work on that tire, the right tire right now, because there's no way it would be turned that much. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems silly trying to track around a, like a curve like that.
I don't know if it's this dolly or it's just my tractor's that light. But this tractor's back end gets light real quick.
Oh, really?
We'll just set up.
Well, there is a different hitch for that dolly, too, that I didn't know if it would be better.
I don't know.
Like more of a straight hitch and not like that low, sweepy hitch. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like it's whatever the like inside tire. So in this case, it's like the back right. When you're like doing that, it looks dumb. I'm gonna be honest, it looks dumb. I mean, I've never been around one of these in real life, so maybe it gets that aggressive. I don't know. I feel like I'd pull the tire off the rim. And then GPS is 14 meters. Okay.
I feel like it'd just destroy everything. The field, the machine.
Yeah. I don't know though. Harvesting along at 7, that's not bad. I'm 10% full already though. I wasn't expecting that so fast. Let's see the auger on this thing.
I feel like the percentages on it aren't right. You know, like it. So it's got its max literage. I just don't feel like. Yes, I said literage.
Yeah, he said a literage, chat. Okay, yeah.
So when I was doing it, I had 20,000 liters in the tank, but it said I was at 50%, and well,
it holds 30,000 though.
Yeah, it holds 30,000. So how is 20,000 liters like 50%?
I don't know. That don't seem right to me. Yeah.
That math ain't mathin', huh?
That math is not mathin', no.
Maybe it was 60%, but still, that's still not math. That's still don't
Maybe
math.
you were half asleep.
I mean, I only did get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night.
You know the best part of this? You know the best... What am I gonna unload into, chat? I'm gonna use the tiny truck to unload the next set. That's amazing. Weight versus mass? It could be. Mr. Edicus. Oh, wait. There's a 10% bonus by using the next set? Really? Oh, that sounds like we have to do some science, chat. All right, we can do science. Now that I know about it, we'll do it on one of our soybean fields. Oh boy, I haven't done science in a while. So we'll
do science.
Well, yeah, what we'll do is we'll use GPS on our regular combine to make two exact same shape areas, or exact same size areas, and then we'll harvest one with the next set. We'll harvest one with our case combine, and then that'll give us, and we can see if there's actually a difference or not. Because, you know, sometimes old giants, they like to claim percentages, and they're not actually right. So, yeah, that's what you heard. Well, we'll find out on our soybeans. I won't do it on this field because it's not that big. But when we get to soybeans, We'll do it. So Nick, I'm at like 11%. I'm 34%, or 11,000. I'm 34% full.
Huh.
So that math is mathin'.
Maybe it was just on my end for some reason or something.
I don't know. I mean, I will say for combining, at least what I've done this one little round around the field, I like this more than spraying. But I don't know if that's saying much, but definitely think this is cool. And then Trent was talking about, like, you know, if you were harvesting wheat or something, you know, run a rake behind this thing right away to rake up their straw.
Nope.
I could definitely see doing that. That's cool.
Yeah, Trent and I were talking a lot about it earlier this morning.
The next, that's not bad for planting. It was really awkward for spraying, Trent, and like the sprayer boom itself has like a 2 foot below the boom collision. And so it just like, it constantly runs into the ground. So you even if you raise the boom up all the way, like a little hill, like right here, it's going to hit and it raises the tires off the ground. So I definitely had some difficulties with spraying, but you know, it was growing pains, we'll say. I had to kind of figure it out. But yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh boy.
But
we're just having all the issues over here.
why is the GPS line? I can see the GPS line through my tarp, by the way, on the top of the thing. Man. It's 10% more yield, but 10% less straw. Okay, we'll test that too. Oh man. You're liking? Wow.
I'd say at the same point, I would take the 10% less straw for 10% more crop yield.
Cody23 just resubscribed for 11 months. How's it going, John?
Cody, welcome back, man. Appreciate the 11-month resub. What's popping? It's going. How are you? So actually, if we're doing the straw, though, we'll have to do... Well, I can't do the straw right now because I don't have a... I am going to go to a straw crop, but I don't think we have that mod, do we?
What mod?
Straw from contracts?
I don't believe so.
So we'll have to plant a straw crop to be able to test the straw.
And yes, you can just load the sawdust for the wood chips right onto the trailer.
Okay. You got all the wood chips cleaned up?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to spawn you some beams, okay?
I gotta go change this hitch style real quick. Yeah, it's getting a little ridiculous. I might have rolled a few times.
Wow. All right. Beams have been spawned. 17 of them. All right. Kimmy, what's poppin'? Welcome in. It's going good. Awesome. Cody, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How much, Kimmy? Gotcha. Yeah, this thing is interesting. But yeah, if it's 10% more crop and 10% less straw, I would take that all day long. But what's it do on corn? Because there's not straw. Then it's just 10% more yield.
I was to say, think about soybeans
Or
and
soy or canola or
canola. There's technically no straw.
I'm assuming it's just more yield then. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely have to science it, chat. Definitely have to science it. I mean, yeah, like I said, for combining so far, I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat, not gonna lie. And the fact that I'm holding 20,000 liters right now and I'm just cruising along.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, without a care in the world, you know, it's kind of nice for that, not gonna lie. Don't have to worry about an auger wagon all the time, or I just need a mother bin at the edge of my field so the tiny trucks can keep up. But it's okay. Oh, I mean, dude, you couple this with like a decent sized auger wagon and maybe a mother bin, and like I'm thinking like big operation here, you know, on a bigger map.
Yeah.
This thing might be pretty awesome for harvesting big fields. If nothing else, you should be able to go like down a field pretty far, you know, like on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. You know, we can barely cut like through that big field on like say corn, right?
Right.
Total capacity is a little over 30,000, I believe, on this thing right now, which is pretty awesome. Polar Bear, what's up? Welcome in. The next header works on other combine, but not the other way around. Kimmy, there's an auger. I just don't have it out. It's going out now. Can I unload in road mode? I don't know. That's an interesting thought. Yeah. This is a new DLC just came out today. It's called the Nexat. This is it's a real life thing. It is an experimental thing. They don't have that. I don't know how many they have, but there's a couple in North America, but they are real, and it's a monstrosity. Definitely. I can't steer right now. Why can't I steer? There we go. My GPS. Oh God, it did like the old GPS lock-on thing from back in the day. All right, can we? Okay, so we can't fold that. We can't. Okay, so we can't fold with crop on board. Okay. So I'm gonna say then you can't unload in road mode, because if I can't fold,
Can't get to road mode.
then I can't get to road mode. Yeah.
So that John Deere cannot pull that dolly.
Really?
It doesn't have a high hitch, and just
Oh.
change it to a high hitch, and
Huh.
but it really picks the back end up.
So what you're saying is the dolly may be a no-go for
But good
farming.
news. The Massey's got a high. The Massey and all the rest of our tractors have a high hitch.
Oh, okay. Okay, so John Deere. Wait, what are we doing with the John Deere then?
I was just having to see if the Massey had it or not. before I
Okay,
got
so
too
you
far from
want
the
this
shop.
somewhere?
You
like-
can just take it back to the shop, the farm.
Okay,
or
I want the
something.
tractor.
Alright.
I want to use the auger wagon because it's got capacity. I don't really want to unload all that into it through a tiny truck. I'd have to unload and unload and unload and unload. Oh, that thing hits. Oh God. The jack is down on it still.
It seems like it, ain't it?
Okay, all right. This is. Are you got the Massey?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Coming up behind you.
Okay, it's yours. You can have it. I'm unhooking it. That is awful. Oh gosh. I don't want it. Go away. Where is our auger wagon? There it is. All right. This is not a big enough tractor for this, but that's okay. It'll work. And I assume the unload rate's pretty good on this thing too.
It is very good.
Oh, the Massey was still over there with the rotary hoe on it, huh?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not bad on the unload. It looks like a lot coming out of that. Coming out of there. That's for sure.
In real life, I believe it should be, since it's supposed to be real life and it's supposed to be modeled after the real one. I believe it's like does 20,000 liters or something in a minute, or the whole tank in a minute.
Yeah, it does. I forget. Yeah, this thing's moving, sitting here. It's that next. It's what is going on, dude? The header's moving, and what the heck, man? Oh my goodness. Oh man, typical farm sim stuff be moving for no reason, huh? Unfortunately, it might be that way, y'all. Golly.
And I mean, do you expect them to release a DLC working perfectly off the get-go.
I actually kind of do, yeah. I mean, will that happen?
No.
I don't know. All right, we're going to field 12 next. Do a little more harvesting. And I want to go ahead and I'll send this down there, and then I'll probably grab a truck or two. And I'm going to end up using this as a mother bin unless you get free, Nick, then you can run it. But this is probably going to be a mother bin for right now.
Oh yeah, this Massey works so much better than this dolly.
Well, that's good. And the Massey has more horsepower, I think, doesn't it?
Yes.
So that's actually a win-win. Okay, 12 to the harbor. To the harbor, chat. To the harbor. All right, 12.
I'd almost say, in all actuality, the Massey's got a lot more horsepower than the John Deere.
It does, yeah. Some point, the harbor. All right. I don't know if one truck's going to be enough, but that's what we're going to go with for now. Okay. Fold that up. Fold this up. Transformer!
Activate.
Pretty much, yeah.
I do wish, like with this, the high hitch for this dolly, I wish the tongue was still the length of the low hitch.
Yeah, I know his tongue was a little short. 18.5 bushel a second, Nick.
Jesus.
And apparently it unloads the whole thing in a minute. That's a hell of an unload system.
That's a good size auger.
Yeah.
That's gotta be at least a 12 or 14 inch auger.
I bet it's 18 or 24.
Something like that too, probably.
Yeah, the guys that bought Grandpa's farm, I think their grain cart's got an 18 on it now. It's huge. It's ridiculous, but whatever. Gets the job done, you know.
Back when I was on the team that welded up experimental augers for certain companies.
Okay.
There were some massive augers we made.
Oh, I bet. All right, this is our field. Yep. Don't mind me just gonna cross the ditch with the next set. It's fine. Actually, break a wheel. Oh yeah, it does not like uneven terrain though.
It does not.
There's no suspension basically. It's very rigid, if you will. All right. Side shift. And start unfolding the world. We could have actually just drove here in field mode because we could have just drove across that field, but it's okay. I actually really like the folding animation, the way it like squats down on like those stands, and I kind of dig that, to be honest. I don't mind it. Nothing in 25. That's, yeah, fair play. Fair play. Harry, what's going on, man? All right. All right, now we're cooking. So just for funsies here. Obviously, we're not going to pick this up, but okay, there's your two swaths there. That's cool.
Yeah, you definitely need a rake for the.
Oh yeah,
and them.
Yep. I could definitely see grabbing a rake and putting those two together right away.
Yeah.
Heck, if you had a big enough rake to put, like, you know, 3 together, 4 together. 3 together would be interesting. Maybe if you can catch it.
So the rake, the in-game crone rake, that's just 3 wheels, or a line that put it all to one side.
Yeah.
That will do just a little bit more than the 2 swaths. Like if it not quite big enough.
I gotcha. All right. All right. So wow, okay, on this wheat here, man, filling up fast.
I can imagine.
There's 13% already. I've barely done anything.
Nice.
Oh, man.
And one thing I noticed on my own farm with the combining, it'd be nice if the header was like a foot or two wider each way.
Okay, what's up?
Because I did notice that when you turn, you can damage crop, depending on what side's against the crop.
Harry, the header that comes with this does work with other combines, but other combine headers don't work with it. So, no, you cannot put a bigger header on it. It's like a 50-footer, though, dog. It's pretty good size.
I'm not asking for much, just, 55 feet. Like, not like I'm asking for 70.
Yeah, oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Yep. I gotta get rid of the tipper on these guys to make this work correctly. All right. Probably gonna need another truck or two then. Oh. It's fine. Everything's... Oh, there's rocks there. It's not fine. Oh, boy. Man, I know this is gonna come off as like a massive princess problem. Maybe you guys can know it on, or notice it on stream a little bit too, but like the game doesn't look good today. Okay. And I think the reason for that is I did an update on my capture card the other day. And ever since then, my monitor barely wants to run in 60 hertz. And it just kind of doesn't look good anymore. Kind of in general.
What field are we at? Field 12?
Yeah.
And where do you have them loading at?
I mean, the trucks?
Yeah.
To the harbor down there? Why?
I was just giving you a second. Another truck.
Oh, I got another one coming, but probably need a third one. You running wagon or?
I was gonna get this one sent down there, and I was gonna take a little break.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be right back.
Hey, you're good. You're good. You're chilling. No worries.
I'll be right back.
All right. Probably should empty the before I go around the whole field, but whatever, chat, we'll send it. But yes, I don't know. Maybe I need to like reinstall the program for the capture card. Oh, buddy, you just okay. Just had to drive right into me, huh? Oh man. But yeah, it just doesn't look good. Obel, because I don't know what actually gives you the 10%. I don't know. Rollback. Yeah, I don't know if I tried to look for that in the, I gotta do some Googling, because normally if I have this problem, I'll go into the NVIDIA control panel here. We're gonna do it live, maybe. Yep, go into here. Sorry, that just probably flashbanged all of you. And then you can change. So I'm running, it's 4K 2K 2560 by 1440, which is what it's supposed to be. And then normally you can change it right there, but it just doesn't want to change, and I don't know what the heck the problem is. But yeah, I don't know. It's a combination of all together. Interesting. Sorry, that was really bright, by the way. have to go into the update. Well, it's not an NVIDIA driver issue though. That's what's funny. It's my capture card that I updated. It was not, I did not do NVIDIA drivers. Oh, actually, you know what? I did do NVIDIA drivers too, but I think it's the capture card, to be honest. I think the capture card is what foobarred it. So yeah. 42. I'm sorry for the flashbang. I didn't mean it. I forgot that app is like obnoxiously bright. Okay, so actually I don't know which one it is because I did do an NVIDIA update the other night, apparently. Yeah, I remember this now. I did an NVIDIA update and I did an update for my capture card, which I literally have never done before, so. Would the bonuses stack if we were to use a swather? I don't believe you can use a swather with this, no. Again, headers you can use this header on other combines, but you cannot use other combine headers on this. So I don't believe you're going to be able to run the pickup header on this, which would be wild, but I'm going to guess it doesn't work.
I would say eventually it probably would. Well, someone will probably make something work.
I don't know. Roll it back to pre-50 series. Everything works better. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. Well, what's really weird is when I first boot my gaming PC on now, and this is why I think it's the capture card. When I first boot my PC on, this monitor's in 1280 by 1024. And then as soon as I open the capture program, it fixes it to at least, well, 1080 or whatever I'm in right now. I don't actually know. But yeah. Roll the NVIDIA back because they're less trustworthy. Wow. Oh, man. That's funny. That's wild. 1440. I mean, gnarly, I get around that frame rate, 120 or so. I'm getting 100 right now. Really, as long as I get over 60, I don't really care. But to me, the sharpness is not there today like normal. Like, even like where it says auto drive kind of looks a little not as sharp as it normally does. Like, everything just kind of looks a little grainy to me. Like, that's what leads me to believe it's the capture, but I don't know. Maybe I need to uninstall the capture software, because normally I don't even have to open the capture software to like get the monitor to realize that it should be in like 1440, but here lately I have to open that to get the computer to realize that it can go to 1440. So maybe I need to roll both back. That's probably what I need to do, to be completely honest, is just roll it. It just needs to be like Walmart, man. Just roll it all back. Nick, I'm gonna do just a little bit of center, then I'll turn and go back up this pass.
All right.
So we can unload on the go here. Oh yeah, because I'm at 80% right now, so.
Yeah, I just figured you're getting kind of full.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I would say though the pipe could be a little longer.
Yeah. Hello?
Hi.
Well, the other thing would be is like maybe in real harvesting, I can't control it, but like swing the cab over a little bit more too.
Right.
Although honestly for this, I'd want to like turn the cab and look back at, you know, the auger.
Well, if you're in the cab,
I know there's cameras.
Position, yeah, you could probably see pretty good just out your rearview mirror.
That's true. But I know there's cameras
life.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting. Well, the unload rate doesn't look that good when we're harvested still, but I mean, we are definitely unloading.
So you're unloading, but you're also gaining a lot at the same time.
Yeah.